Previously on Apocalypse. Guard nods to the rest of the Team Echo and then opens the door for them. The gentle guard.
Yes, it was a good day.
A demon appears out of nowhere and attacks!
Watch out! Nakari!
Nakari draws the sword and slices the demon in two, lightning fast.
No rest for the wicked. Demons won't hesitate to attack. Always be on your guard outside. Never forget.
God damn, Nakari! That was fierce!
The guard salutes Nakari.
Thank you, sir. You have my word. No demons will breach the underground, sir. Not on my watch.
Oh, he dead. There's going to be an invasion. Hello, YouTube. I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to SMTIV Apocalypse. And, let's see, I believe we're going to the Hunters Association. For, broadcast? Or something? Wait, where are the stairs? Oh. Well, no, wait, that's down. Oh, yeah, I have to go down to get up. Ah, here we are. Sahi strolls right up to the counter.
Wow, quite the crowd. Nakari here yet, Dad?
Morning.
Come on now. If I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times.
Don't call you Dad at work. Right, boss.
Oh, is he the bartender?
Come on now. If my own daughter can't get it together, I'm really in trouble. A little help here, Nanashi?
Show your dad some respect.
What the... Whose side are you on anyway?
I'm on my side.
You've done well, my star pupil. Sadly, though, it seems one of my students has failed.
Stupid Nanashi.
Nakari's around here somewhere. Better not keep him waiting, cadets. Now scram, and be sure to give Nakari your full attention.
I swear his voice sounds familiar. Asahi's dad, boss, nudges you along.
Hey, it's you guys.
Talk to boss.
Hey!
And Nakari's already here. Hurry along. If you ever need anything, just say the word. Oh, okay. I need to talk to Nakari. Find Nakari and Manabu in the crowd.
Sup?
Hello.
Morning. Hope you got enough rest. Today we'll be going on a food run.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of rest, I had the weirdest friggin' train. I don't even know where to begin.
After the meeting.
Shouldn't be long now. Just kick back and relax in the meanwhile.
Got a little time before the assembly starts. Want to mention your dream to Nakari and Manabu? Yes! You tell Nakari and Manabu about the unsettling dream. After you've told them your dream, the two of them eye you suspiciously.
So a dude who looked like Flynn killed himself? Then Masakato transformed into the firmament?
That's pretty much the gist of it, yes.
No offense, but your dreams are super boring. Try having cooler ones.
What?
Don't mention this to anyone else. And forget the name Akira.
What's going on?
Why? What's the big deal?
Akira is not a name hunters like to hear.
Akira ran with Skins and Fujiwara, founders of the Hunter Association. Fought alongside both of them back in the day. I hear he was pretty well trusted.
Until the day he betrayed the Hunters and abandoned Tokyo.
What did he do exactly?
Nakari sighs dramatically as though exhausted.
Doesn't matter. Just don't speak his name.
Sai clearly isn't happy about Nakari's evasion.
This conversation is over. Besides, the meeting's about to begin.
Sai reluctantly drops the issue and turns to watch the monitor.
Good morning. Let's get right to it.
Oh, right, Fujiwara, I remember him.
We've suffered through God's plan in darkness for the last 25 years. Now, things have taken a turn for the worse.
This is all the intelligence we've gotten so far. Merkaba and his army have taken over the Sky Tower.
Merkaba?
Merkaba says he's following orders directly from God. And you might remember him as one of the Angels of Death 25 years ago. Meanwhile, Lucifer is quartered at Camp Ichigaya. He plans on taking his troops to intercept the Angels. Basically, we're about to be right in the middle of a war between heaven and hell.
War?
That's the bad news. But it gets better. We've still got Masakato's katana, and it's in good hands. Flynn has taken it upon himself to take out both Lucifer and Merkaba.
Flynn's on our side!
Dude, I wanted to be, but apparently, in order to side with Isabeau, you have to do something very specific fairly early on that I did not do.
I know he can do it!
Yahoo!
Our hunters have just finished stockpiling supplies. Now it's our turn to back up Flynn. From now on, Flynn's mission is our top priority. Let's show those bastards what we're made of.
We're putting all of our faith in Flynn. I'm sure he won't fail.
Fujiwara clears his throat and composes himself.
Once upon a time, we humans made it to the ceiling. We made it, and they knocked us right back down to tear ourselves apart. Tokyo was left to fend for herself from the corrupt Ashurakai and the anarchists in the Ring of Gaia. But now, the Hunter Association is the only faction left. And we're fighting for freedom. I think surviving this long has earned us the right to live above the ceiling.
Our freedom depends on our victory, and our victory depends on Flynn.
And one day, we may just live in peace under the sun.
Hunters raise their weapons and cheer.
Each member of the Hunter Association will receive a task suited to their skill level. Continue with your normal duties until you receive your orders. With that, I'd like to bring this broadcast to a close. Go out there and give it your all.
Well then, until new orders arrive, our assignment remains the same.
Okay. Deliver food has been accepted. What does AST? Is that supposed to be assorted? To all hunters, scout Tokyo and bring back any edible food you come across. The association will pay you extra if you bring more than the specified amount. Your efforts will benefit all the people of Tokyo.
As soon as we're all geared up, we'll head out and scout for food.
Still got mouths to feed no matter what's going on, even a big battle.
Report to me when you're ready.
Okay.
Hey, it's you guys.
All right, hang on. First of all,
I hope we see each other alive again.
No, it's the same. I'll try setting the music a little bit lower.
Hey, it's you guys.
Wait. Oh, right.
Let's take our leave then. You and Asahi will hang back and provide support.
Big surprise there.
We can't summon demons yet!
We'll leave through Kinshi Park.
Okay. Well,
I hope we see each other a lot.
alright, so... Can I go to the terminal? Would that help me in any way? Nope. That's still a Flynn-only thing. Oh, we got new dialogue over here. I don't care who the Ring of Kai or the Sure Kai are. They're nothing but a bunch of fools. But Flynn isn't like that. It's nice to see a good kid these days. What's the fight between angels and demons have to do with us? Why do they always drag us into everything? That's a damn good question. And... this way? Oh, okay, we're straight to Kinshi Park. Hello. I see a demon.
Ah, Nakari. Headed out?
Off to forage, yes.
Okay then. Be careful out there.
You and the others open the fence and head into the demon-infested park. Nakari looks to you and Asahi, then closes his eyes in thought.
I suppose it's time you two learn some basics, at the very least.
Nakari motions for the group to hold up.
Out here is demon territory. As you know, they'll attack on sight. You might only be cadets, but I think it's time you learn to defend yourselves.
Whoa, aren't you skipping a few steps? They don't even have their own phones.
Have a sword.
Sure. You're only considered a hunter when you can wield demons. And that means having a phone with the demon summoning program installed. I'm not telling them to go look for trouble, not without smartphones. But they should be able to hold their own if shit hits the fan. Besides, with war about to erupt, we could use all the help we can get.
Still, you can't just send them into the wild without phones.
If you're so worried, accompany them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What now?
You're skilled enough to show them the ropes. Plus, you can keep an eye on them.
Oh, brother.
Dude, you basically volunteered. Nakari turns to face you.
Consider this a broad overview on the basics of battle. Combat 101. The demons out here aren't that strong, so it's about as ideal as conditions can get for you.
Okay, to Cadets Nanashi and Asahi. Nakari's decided it's time we taught you two how to fight. Yeah, we know you're just cadets, but we both agree that you should know at least the basics. Well, Nakari thinks so. Anyhow, try your hand at a few fights. When you're done, report to Nakari.
Manabu will provide more details once you've approached an enemy.
All right, I'll teach you. Your boys got your back, so feel free to go all out.
Okay, making contact with an enemy will initiate combat. If you press the X button to attack enemies before they touch you, you get a preemptive strike at the start of a battle. However, certain battles will not allow a preemptive attack.
Come find me at the fountain in the back of the park when you're done.
Okay.
Don't rush, though. Take your time and learn the ins and outs of combat.
Ahead. There's a pig!
Crash course on how to fight?
Oh, sure.
Don't worry, I'm a pro. I'll lay it out for you nice and easy. Just pay close attention. Got it?
I mean, it has been a very long time since I played 4, feels like. During battle, you and your enemies alternate turns attacking. Right now it's your turn. The number of actions you can make during your turn is displayed with blue turn icons in the top right corner of the top screen. And my little display down there is cracked, just like my phone. There's only one icon right now, meaning you can only perform one action this turn. Choose attack from the list of commands. Okay.
Yeah!
You've damaged the enemy while also exploiting its weakness. It seems Katakirawa is vulnerable to normal attacks. Shining turn icon means you can perform another action. Exploiting an enemy's weakness rewards you with an additional action. In this instance, Katakirawa's weakness is physical attacks.
Yeah!
There are no more turn icons. That means it's now the enemy's turn to attack. As you can see, earning more actions by exploiting enemy weaknesses is the key to gaining the upper hand in battle. This time, the enemy weakness was a physical attack. Other enemies will have different weaknesses, however, such as ice or electrical skills. Much like you can gain actions, you can also lose actions. If your attack misses or it's nullified, you'll lose an action. This applies to enemies as well. If the enemy exploits your weakness, they gain an extra action. Conversely, evading or nullifying an enemy attack decreases their available actions. This concludes a basic overview of combat. Keep an eye on the enemy weaknesses and the number of actions so you can perform to stay on top. Okay.
Yeah!
Hey, got a life stone.
Not half bad for 2 half pints. Think you can do it again?
Dude, I'm the only one who did anything. I saw you just stood back there and watched. Guess what? Oh.
Yo, if you're gonna do your best in battle, you need to figure out an enemy's weakness. Exploiting that weakness will tip the battle in your favor. It's what all the best hunters do.
Okay, certain actions, like exploiting an enemy's weakness, will grant you the smirk status. When smirking, your attacks have a 100% hit rate and are always critical hits. Additionally, enemies can't land critical hits on you, nor exploit your own weaknesses. Smirk ends after you've attacked an enemy after several turns, or if you're inflicted with a status ailment. Most common ways to gain the smirk status are exploit an enemy's weakness, land a critical hit, nullify, repel, or drain an enemy's attack. Okay.
If you get one, try it. Let's pump it up.
Pump it up.
Yeah! Yeah!
Smirk. Critical.
Think that's enough for now? Nakari's waiting at the fountain, you know.
Okay, I'm sure we've learned enough about battling for now. Let's go find Nakari. He should be waiting by the fountain. Okay. It's over that way. hang on. That's it, man, lifestone. Wait a minute. I guess I have to cut the. No, wait, what? Whoa. Well, I can't go this way. Where is he? How do I get there? What? Oh. The barrier before you is wormwood. At its center is the core. Breaking the core with your weapon will allow you to pass. We found a 2-star commodity. Where'd he go? Hello? I'm here. Oh. You find Nakari waiting at the fountain. He nods approvingly after sizing you up.
Should do for now. Let's be on our way.
Your short lesson on combat has concluded. Now we will begin foraging for food as originally planned. Our first step is to find an area populated by edible demons and gather the specified amount of food to bring back.
Was fighting hard, Nanashi?
Nah.
You really held your own out there.
Thank you.
What the?
The what? Decarabius. Oh, and legions. And I don't recognize the peacocky one. The group suddenly finds themselves surrounded by demons.
Shit! We're surrounded!
Why are there so many?
War between heaven and hell, dude. Keep up. One of the demons emerges from the crowd and approaches the group.
I am Adramelech, loyal servant and sworn knight of the demon lord Lucifer. There's been talk of Merkaba's descent from the Sky Tower. We came to see. Of course, after such a long and arduous journey, my soldiers and I find our stomachs howling with hunger.
Well, of course you do.
I digress. Word is you humans have started feasting on the flesh of demons.
Uh-oh.
I can't say I disapprove. It's just a law of nature that the strong rule the weak. It's a dog-eat-dog world after all.
Or horse-eat girl. Adramelech looks over his shoulder at the other demons.
Besides, you don't expect us to wage war while famished now, do you?
Get ready! Here they come!
A world governed by the strong. This is the world Lord Lucifer seeks to create. Which means weaklings like you will be food for the strong.
Oh, it is just a horde.
Yeah?
Damn! Manabu shields Asahi from the flames. Manabu dies.
No!
It was the real one.
Might have left that one in the oven too long. Boy, you should see the looks on your faces.
Ha!
Nakari slips in close and slashes at Adramelech. Oh, he broke his weapon.
What in the world? I bet that blunt butter knife couldn't even cut through paper.
Adramelech looks down at the broken sword, then knocks Nakari back.
Quite the fighter, aren't we?
Nakari managed to bury his knife into Adramelech just before getting knocked back. Adramelech casually yanks the knife out of his chest and spares it a curious look.
So old. This won't do! Nostalgic value is such a waste. One must constantly strive to embrace the new, the future, and chaos is what will bring it.
Adramela crushes Nakari's knife in a surprising show of strength.
Damn it! You monster!
You must find this all so unfair. In truth, it's no different than you consuming the flesh of demons. It's merely a law of nature.
You two, run! Forget about the food and get back to the association!
Okay, let's go.
No, that won't do either. I don't much care for giving chase.
Adramelic unleashes his wicked fire at you. Nakari pushes you out of the way just before the attack strikes.
I'm sorry. I dragged you both into this.
Nakari dies.
Hikari! This can't be happening! We have to run, Nanashi! Run!
You're surrounded by enemies.
What are we going to do?
Apparently die. You die. Called it.
This isn't happening. Nanashi! Nanashi!
Did Asahi at least get away? When you come to, you find yourself in a strange, otherworldly place. A shimmering, formless figure stands before you.
Ah, another lost soul. There's nothing for you here.
The specter disappears. Seems you have little choice but to continue along the path. This must be. I must be. Our lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Yeah, but he's gone. Hello? Hello? No? Okay. Oh, come on! There's no way back. The only way left us is forward. Terminal Hill.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hear a faint voice calling from farther ahead. The light. There must be something there. Yeah, I thought so too. Those subway turnstiles?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
About time someone with some sense showed up. I am Dagda.
Oh, okay. You're in the splash screen that I can't skip. At the very beginning.
Welcome to Yomatsu Hirasaka, scenic road to the underworld.
Scenic route? Well, got nothing else going on, I suppose. I'm dead.
Hate to break it to you, kid. You're dead. And that friend of yours is next in line.
Ugh.
You've accomplished nothing in the admittedly short span of your life.
You Scottish.
But together, we could change that. Work for me, and I'll return you to life.
Oh.
It's your call. All I need is your name.
Accept Dagda's offer? Absolutely.
Excellent. A little something for you.
Feeling new strength surge through you. I am now level 3. 4? Okay. I leveled up. Okay, sure. When Nanashi levels up, you can improve his stats. You can allocate the stat points you earn by leveling up any way you want. 5 stats. Strength, dexterity, magic, and luck. Normal attacks and physical skills. Gun attacks and skills. Magic skills. Okay. Attack accuracy, evasion, turn order, and chance of escaping from battle. Luck of critical hits and status ailment recovery. All right. Apparently, in 4, I made a mistake by focusing so much on strength. Should have been focusing on magic. How many points do I have left? Okay. Or at least, that's what I was told in the comments. All right, we'll try that.
And a little something for me. You're now my own personal Godslayer. From this moment forward, you're nothing but a puppet. My puppet.
You make that sound like a bad thing. Could I be offended? I think I'm offended.
Just know, obedience isn't optional. Keep that in mind.
Well then. Time to save Asahi? He even healed my smartphone and installed himself. Gotta be marked in some way. Your wounds are now healed. Seems Dagda wasn't a dream after all. As you look around, you spot Asahi surrounded by demons.
Have to fight!
Asahi snatches the phone from Nakari's burnt husk and tries to use it.
Shit! App's locked! I can't summon any demons!
Who left the damn parental controls on the demon summoning program?
This is how you humans summon demons? With this machine?
You hear Dagda's voice, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Down here, in your little demon summoning device.
Oh, no, he's Irish. You look down at the broken smartphone you found in Ginza. Smartphone has been completely repaired.
Good as new. As God of knowledge, fixing such a thing is but a simple task. Now you can summon demons, just as your friend there tried and failed to do. Duke's up, kid. Didn't bring you back to keep dying at the hands of some scrub.
You position yourself between Adramelech and Asahi.
Nanashi? You're alive!
Long story, explain later. Asahi looks at you in disbelief.
Well, that's odd. Could have sworn I'd left you corpse-like a moment ago.
I got better.
No bother. I'll just kill you again.
Adramelech sends another demon at you. Which one? Dekarabia? Oh, the Horde.
This way, please.
Okay.
You can now recruit and command demons.
I guess I'll start with an attack.
Yeah!
Foo-foo! Yay, weak.
Yeah!
How about it?
Oh dear.
Yeah!
How about it? How about it?
I mean, so far so good. Oh, he's smirking.
The seething rage of a god behind that newfound power of yours. Seems I've lost my appetite. Think I'll take my leave now.
Oh, leaving, running away so soon. Yeah. Hey, I got a revival beat. Can I bring Nakari back? I saw you drops to her knees, emotionally drained.
I was so scared. Nanashi. Oh, Nakari. Malabu.
Sahi starts sobbing uncontrollably. What will you do? Comfort her, dumbass.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
They're not just dead, they are dead. You help Asahi to her feet and she wipes away the last of her tears.
Thank you, Nanashi. You saved us. But...
Asahi looks at the ravaged remains of Nakari and Manabu. Both bodies are charred beyond recognition.
I'll use Nakari's phone to text the association. Let them know what happened. Let's get back to Kinshicho. We should tell Dad ourselves.
Yeah. Asahi clutches Nakari's smartphone to her chest. Okay. The demon Adramelech has killed Nakari and Manabu. Report this to Asahi's dad at the Kinshicho Hunter Association. Now that Dagda's fixed her smartphone, you can fully use all its features. You and Asahi head back to the Kinshicho Hunter Association.
Is everything all right, Nanashi? You seem... different. No, never mind.
I'll explain when we're alone.
Wait, you were able to summon demons. I guess that phone wasn't broken?
It got better.
I couldn't even get the program to work. I know what I need to do now, Nanashi. Come on, let's go see my dad. Boss.
Are you two okay? I've been so worried.
Dad.
You tell Asahi's dad about what happened in Kinshi Park.
Don't worry about a thing. I sent a team of hunters to recover the bodies. You guys just take it easy.
Dad. Boss. I need to talk to you about something.
What is it?
Please, make us official hunters. Nanashi can summon demons, and now I have Nikari's phone. I can fight. We need to become hunters, if only to honor Nikari and Manabu.
Asahi's dad makes a pained face.
Come on now, I can't do that. You're still kids. That's no life for you.
Angels and demons are about to turn Tokyo into a war zone. You're going to need as many hunters as you can get.
Yeah, we may end up fighting whether we want to or not.
That isn't something you should have to worry about.
I reiterate, we probably don't have a choice. War, remember? War, heaven and hell, fighting over us for some damn reason.
I never asked you to be hunters, damn it.
What is your problem?
Enough, Asahi. Hand over Nikari's phone.
Asahi storms out.
Come on now. Could you talk some sense into her, Nanashi?
I very much doubt it, since, I agree with her. Well, sort of. She's probably not ready. You chase after Asahi.
How can he not be proud that his daughter wants to follow in his footsteps?
He's being protective. Asahi stomps her foot. Asahi stomps her foot angrily.
I've made up my mind. We need to prove ourselves. Show my dad we're not just kids anymore. Got any ideas?
We could recruit our own demons. Sounds like a terrible idea, but...
Knew I kept you around for a reason. Like Nikari and Manabu said, can't be real hunters till we have our own demons.
Let's get some demons has been accepted. Okay, we need to prove to my dad that we're real hunters by recruiting some demons on our own. We'll need at least 3, so what are we waiting for? Let's head out to the surface and get some demons.
Okay, let's go find some demons. We'll slip out the south exit through the shopping district.
All right, we are going to do that in the next episode. Do the outro! Okay, not just Dagda, the Dagda. As in, that's his full name. And yeah, he's Irish. Head of the Tuatha De Danann, in fact. Associated with fertility, agriculture, masculinity, strength, magic, druidry, and wisdom. He controls life, death, weather, crops, time, and seasons. A veritable Renaissance man among gods. Or polymath if you're fancy. Really wasn't expecting to lose Nikari and Manabu quite so quickly. Well, maybe Manabu. Gotta hand it to him for sacrificing himself to save Asahi, though. Speaking of, it's probably my age showing, but I'm with Boss on this one. I kinda would rather not put Asahi in danger any more than possible, which making her a hunter would absolutely do. On the other hand, war isn't coming. It's already here. Being able to summon demons would make her safer than not, but it would also put her on the front line. Either way, Boss is going to be pissed when we come back with a cadre of demons in tow. I mean, we're both 15, but I don't have a choice. I'm the protagonist. Also, I'm already dead. Oh yeah, and when I went to save, I noticed that the app function had woken up. I had completely forgotten about the apps. I've forgotten a lot about how this game works, turns out. Should probably attend to that. Anywho, up here's a playlist of my great Ace Attorney playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!